last episode of Kesha on the Job, I rode along with outreach specialist Jackie to showcase the highs, the lows, and the success of homelessness outreach. Today, I continue that outreach with the Office of Homeless Solutions, this time with a tour of the Rio Fresco Healing Center, which provides a safe indoor space for unsheltered individuals. And we're going to show you how Rio Fresco and the other shelters can help turn lives around for the better. So let's get to work. So what are we about to get into right now?
Well, we're about to get into some shepherd's pie.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, thank you. Thank you. How are you today? I'm here with Anne-Marie Johnston at the Rio Fresco Healing Center. Anne-Marie, tell me a little bit about what the Healing Center represents.
So the Healing Center represents exactly what it says. It's healing. We want people that are experiencing homelessness to be able to come to a safe place and stay and be able to get some case management and some supports that they need to be able to get through their next place in life.
After handing out meals, I really made it a priority to talk with the residents of Rio Fresco, hear from them about how the city can serve them better. And this is like our most successful shelter, and I'm like, what are we doing right, and what else could we be doing? That's why I'm here.
Community court. We graduated that. Went to rehab, got clean.
I spoke with two residents who were taking the right steps until their unstable housing simply fell apart.
Well, we ended up back in the same position that we were in, and we were sleeping in an alleyway because we were out for that for about a month, days, until we got back. And we were just like, we were starting to slip back into that, but
You got it right on time. At the time, Sean was prepping for a job interview.
And I have an opportunity with the innovation. So they help you train, they get you certified.
Here's a picture of what Sean looked like on his interview day. And great news, he got that job.
I couldn't ask for a better opportunity.
So we're going to go down to 116 and we're going to meet Randy.
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 Nice, okay.
Randy has a feeding tube.
Okay.
And he came to us from another shelter that didn't have electrical. He couldn't plug his unit in. So, and he had esophagus cancer. Let me go in first. Randy?
Yeah.
Hi. Can we come in?
Yep.
All right. How are you doing?
I won't bite it, I promise.
Hi, Mr. Randy. How are you?
I'm too busy chewing.
Okay. Hopefully you're enjoying your meal. I don't want to interrupt you.
No, go ahead.
I just want to talk to you about many people don't know about the resources that we provide. I would like to know what do you think about the Healing Center?
Everything they've provided so far has been really good.
Good to hear that. One of the reasons I'm doing this is to kind of dispel the myths about what it means to be homeless. And many people have these misconceptions about everyone having these character flaws that lead to them being unsheltered. And I think what I'm trying to do is humanize it and recognize that sometimes it takes one or two unplanned things in our lives that lead to this situation. So
Exactly.
yeah.
I'm not homeless because I'm mentally ill. I'm not homeless because I'm a drug addict or an alcoholic because I don't drink and I don't do drugs. Haven't for most of my life. Can't drink anyway because of my stomach, but no, it just I moved here. Me and my wife got back together, got remarried, and just all of a sudden we just can't live together anymore.
Anne-Marie told me a little bit about what led to you being here, so hopefully this has been a good transition for you until you can find something more permanent.
It has.
Okay. So do you get to talk with your caseworker, some of the benefits? Because I think many people think that
I get to talk to whoever I need to anytime I need to. Well, I'm, like if something comes up, say 5 or 6 o'clock at night, well, I need to go somewhere, but I'm not going to be back in time. They're right on it. They're like, okay, we'll fix it. Do what you got to do.
So before you got here, did any of your experience cause you to be living on the streets for a little bit of time?
Yeah, I was on the street for about a month and a half.
What was it that made you decide to accept services when offered? Like, how did you get into the safe outdoor space? I presume when somebody from our Office of Homeless Solutions or CBI may have contacted you. And what was it that made you say, you know what, this is probably a good option?
When I was out on the street. When I was out on the street, I went to the main library.
Okay.
And I told the guy there, I was like, look, I'm tube fed. I can't be out here. This heat's too much for me. It's killing me. And I'd only actually been out on the street for a couple of days at that point. And the reason being is because my sister actually put me up. She had a timeshare.
Okay.
And she put me up in her timeshare for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Because she knew I was homeless. And then when I got out of there, me and my dog were out on the street, and I'm like, we can't handle this. And I actually took him back to the
Humane Society.
I took him to the Humane Society. If somebody's gonna die out here, it ain't gonna be him.
Oh. Well, I'm glad that you took the initiative and went into the libraries are one of our, safe spaces where we do provide heat respite, and it hopefully it saved your life. And you're here.
I don't think there's much you could do that would better what you got here. I really don't.
Thank you.
Because you guys have done phenomenal.
Thank you, Randy.
Good to hear
Appreciate
that. Yeah. And I really do appreciate you opening up and sharing your story with me. It means a lot. Because sometimes we talk about these things in abstract, but I believe that it's policy is one thing, but people is the other thing.
Yeah,
and I wish you the best. I hope that your next step is more towards independence. Randy is doing great. Thank you for joining us for this important episode of Kesha on the Job. If you want to learn more about the Office of Homeless Solutions and the services that we provide, visit the website below. This is a wrap for Kesha on the Job. You never know, you might see me in your neighborhood soon.